All right, we are back. We're back doing this thing again. Appreciate those who have been with us, man, through just the process. This is something, man, that we ourselves have put our time into, investment, our skill sets, our money, and so this is funded by us. We do this, and we appreciate those who have kind of went the journey with us, because we put out a very quality product. We're excited about that. That's not a brag. That's just to say that if you're going to go into business for yourself, you can't be upset if you don't have the clientele, if your product isn't there. So we do thank those who have rolled with us through this. So go ahead, and now that we are back up and going out, let's go ahead and like and share this thing real quick. Y'all ain't get to hear all this wonderful, great things that Vanessa was saying about on the first go around, though. I don't even know how. You know what I'm saying? It was okay. Most people don't like hanging out because Vanessa says something. You're just saying it because it was on TV. Is that what you're saying? No, it's okay.
I really enjoy this.
I like that too. It's okay. Oh man.
Thank you guys.
So I've been asking you all week, have you got the meat meal? Did you go out and get that yet? Still
no, I've been so busy, sorry.
What's happening? So busy, that's what it is.
Yes.
Okay. It's not that you not feeling the music, it's just you just been so busy.
Yeah.
But what's your hot music? Is a group or a song out there right now that you kind of listen to, like your favorite songs, that stuff right now?
I
know you do a lot of fitness stuff, so what's the one you kind of really be working out to and everything like that?
Well, I do it in an app,
okay.
So I have to kind of listen to counting and doing all those reps and stuff. So it really depends on the mood, but I've been focusing right now on getting back on track and stuff. So
yeah, you're gonna get back. So I mean, was you ever into? Did you like have a movie, music artist or something like that you kind of like when you was growing up? That was like, because everybody's still talking about this. Like we were talking about, what's the name? What's the name played it in the movie? It was Selena. What's her name? What was Oh my gosh! J-Lo played. The J-Lo played in Selena. I thought though. So you gonna stop acting? I keep forgetting our age. No, didn't have nobody. Nobody like no real your rock star or stuff like that.
I can't remember of any right now. I do listen to like every kind of type of music.
Except for Meek Mill.
So I'll listen to it.
That's the whole reason why we're going this way. Because I'm trying to figure out if you've been, worked on different.
Yes.
You can at least check out that Meek Mill. I am an advocate for that, man. Just because I like, this is the one thing I will say about hip hop music. Hip hop music has now shown to be more than what, in its initial phase to be, was just some type of farce, for lack of better words, that it would not sustain, that it wouldn't last longer than a couple of years, man. But now I'm loving to see that when you have minds and you have a willingness to push forward, to see how many people have now
sorry,
how many people have been artists. I love it. We are all the way live, y'all. We are all the way live all the time.
No.
Te tienes que sentar aquí, ¿ok? Si te vuelves a parar, te voy a quitar el teléfono.
Okay, there's so many things going on in this place right there all the way.
Okay.
The beautiful thing is we all working hard, play hard, over busy. And as you all are coming up in the room, I see Stevie is up in here. I won't get my point out because, don't worry. But Stevie is up in the room. Good morning to you. Whoa, I don't know what to do now. My good friend from elementary school is up in the room. Tracy Shelton Pelt, how are you? Shouts out to Monterey Elementary. Let's go. Play-Doh program. I was a smart kid at one time. You believe it? No?
Yes.
This is what I'm saying.
You are very smart.
most of the other people that work around here, it's hard to get agreement from them, Vanessa, so I appreciate that, man. Good job. Chucky Williams is up in the room as well this morning. We are saying good morning to you. It's getting close to holiday season, and we talked a little bit about it yesterday, talking about taking pictures and all that stuff. The gift-giving thing has always been something as a part of the holiday season. So some unique gifts and things like that I want to kind of get into this year. I like what you're doing. I like the program that you do with the fitness I think that's a great gift to give for the holidays. You know, get someone to get into your program. You do motivational, and plus, I mean, your weight transformation. A lot of people don't know a lot about that. Can we talk a little bit about like how your weight transformation is, how you still use the product that you actually sell?
Yes, well, I think it's really important. One of the things it's from the past years around this time that I didn't feel comfortable with myself. Basically, I didn't want it to be in any Christmas pictures at all. I was never into it just because I didn't feel comfortable with myself. So I would try to avoid it as much as possible. And so when it was like family picture time, I would just go to the bathroom or something just so I wouldn't be there.
Wow.
So that's really important. Once you start working on yourself, it's more than physical, it's more emotional, and it's more really like personal development, feeling better about yourself. And that's one of the things that got me the most. And of course, the products and the programs have helped me, but the one thing I wouldn't change is how it helped me from the inside. So that's one of the things that I shared this year. This week I'm doing a 7-day ab challenge, which is not, you're not gonna lose 15 or 20 pounds in 1 week, but you are gonna feel lighter as a woman for Christmas, and you're gonna feel better about yourself, more motivated, and feel in a great mood that day.
I love it. Where can I get more information on? Is that on the My Fitness Zone, or is it on your Facebook page?
Both.
It's on both of them, man. Go check out, man. Like I said,
Thank
got
you.
a great product, doing things, and I'm loving that we have so many other small businesses and entrepreneurs, man, who have great products, things that can be given in this season. Of course, you know I'm going to keep on saying, get that Star City clothing. You can come see us down here at the Daily Grind, 325 North Jefferson, or go check the university. I see him just jumped up the room. Shouts out to Brandon Crafter. Theuniversity.com for all the Star City tag Roanoke and all their whole line. But I've seen some very interesting people at like the fashion shows and the things y'all done. And I really ran into this this young lady, Alicia. She's been on Stevie's show as well. But when I start seeing her product and just how well and nice it was out there, I was like, man, you gotta come on. Somebody needs to get that for the holidays. Somebody needs to get on there. So we're glad she stopped by. We're gonna take a quick break and go hang out on the couch with Miss Alicia Hodges when we get back. All right.
Apple Ridge Farm offers wonderful facilities ideal for weddings, corporate retreats, church retreats, family reunions, and even birthday parties. For a unique and unforgettable lodging experience, call or visit appleridge.org to schedule your next event at Apple Ridge today.
When you partner with Bank of Botetourt and Virginia Mountain Mortgage, you're helping shape the town you love. It's where you live, your culture, your favorite things that all come together to make it more than just buildings. It's your home. We've been part of your community since 1899. Our local lenders are your neighbors, and we're here to take care of you, your home, your neighborhood. Bank of Botetourt and Virginia Mountain Mortgage.
'twas the night before Christmas.
Certified public accounting firm in Wesley Pugsley Jr. Associates would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and
Oh, wait a minute, Dad. We're not gonna play that old song. Let's play this.
Hang all the mistletoe.
Nah. I got something better than that. This is what we need to listen to right here.
Drew.
We're not playing that song.
Anyway, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And if you're looking for a CPA firm to prepare your taxes, please consider us. We have over 25 years experience and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. We back.
Welcome back.
I love it, man. It's going down, man, on this Work Hard, Play Hard. Well, it's Gift Giving Wednesday. I said, of course, it's still always going to be Work Hard, Play Hard Wednesday. Thanks for our guest host, Vanessa, who's up here, got our production team back there working.
Thank you guys for being back. We're going to be here talking a little bit about Lisa, and I hope you guys can listen to a little bit of what she would be sharing with us today.
Yeah, man. She has Alicia with, well, you can tell us a little bit more. I've heard the term Nerium before, but I never really knew what it was. I'll be honest, I thought y'all was a computer company or something. It sounded like something technical, but once I had a chance to see you over at the sachet, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to know more about it. So
Awesome.
What we got here?
Nerium is a breakthrough anti-aging company. We actually launched in 2011 with an accidental discovery in medical research. We launched one product, and that was in skincare, night treatment. And from that, we have grown. We have breakthroughs for the skin, the cells, the gut, the brain, sleep, and energy. So we're just at almost 8 years old. I've been with the company since it was 6.5 years old.
Okay.
And it was a huge answer to prayer for me and my family. I had been a stay-at-home mom for 20 years and did ministry and lots of things. And then in 2008, we lost 2 businesses. So I don't know if you've ever had life happen, but it happened. And so this was a huge answer to prayer. I was praying for an opportunity. It came into my life at the right time. To be honest, I wasn't crazy about skincare. I'm like, okay, I'm almost 50. I've tried everything, right? But what I saw was who was behind it, Jeff Olson, who's an icon in our industry. And I knew he was coming out of retirement to launch something big. So we launched, as like I said, breakthrough anti-aging skincare. But since then, we have grown. We are almost a multi-billion-dollar company in just 7 years. Almost 8 years, with some history behind us that I'd be happy to share about who we are as a company, because that's really important, because there's a lot of products out there, but you can only have what we have done if the products flat out work. People are benefiting from them. I look at our skincare as want products. Most people, and I love how you shared, Vanessa, about giving people confidence in what you do.
Yes, thank you.
That's what our products can do. We even have a body contour anti-cellulite cream that fitness enthusiasts love.
Yes,
by the way. But with the launch of of, the brain, the cells, the sleep and energy. I look at that as need products. And I will tell you, I'm passionate especially about this one. Can I share this?
Sure.
I mean, it has been the biggest blessing in my life. This is a 20-year research study through Princeton University, and they were studying the effects of coffee on memory. And what they found, it was a molecule in the coffee bean that is repairing, it's called the tau protein in the brain that is responsible for degeneration. And as we age, our cognitive function starts to decline. Focus, energy, like you go in a room, where are my glasses? On top of your head, and so that is what they launched, and they gave the exclusive rights to Nerium because of our culture. We could get it out to the public quickly, and since then, that was the first launch. Again, we've got the other products that address other multiple concerns, but this has been huge. Now we have the credibility from the medical community. I share a lot with doctors, nurses. They partner with Nerium because of this. It's something natural for Alzheimer's, dementia, ADHD, PTSD. We could go on and on and on. And so for me, I've been out of pain now for 3 years from 20 years of fibromyalgia chronic.
Wow.
From this, totally unexpected. So, and I'm smarter, and I can stay focused longer. But anyway, it just shares with you a little bit about the company and the products. Now, in 2015, we had $1 billion in sales in less than 4 years, and you can only do that if you have products, like I said, that work. And we did that. The only other companies in the history of time have been Priceline and Groupon. So it was very significant. We also hit #1 Inc. 500 for best consumer product.
Wow, I love it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so there's a lot of history, countless records that have been broken in the whole industry of relationship marketing. But the cool thing is we're just getting started. We are in pre-launch to redistributing our assets, reorganizing, relaunching, reinventing the company.
Wow.
Most companies in this industry, when they're in pre-launch, 95% of them hang for about 2 years and then they fold. I don't know if you knew that, but I didn't. Well, we're relaunching with almost $2 billion behind us, with the goal of distribution of $1 billion in revenue.
I love it.
And so that's where we're going. So we're excited. Our new name will be Neora, and it means new beginnings, cutting edge. So refocusing, relaunching, new products coming, new countries open, and I look at this as just a gift.
Oh,
a
man.
gift that was shared with me. And it drives me. It gets me up in the morning. Like, who can I bless today? Who needs what we have? Whose life can I enhance and bring hope to?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And I'm glad that I know more about it, because I think it is one, an opportunity for yourself to better. You can better yourself, and we should all strive to better ourselves. It's not to say that there's anything wrong with what naturally comes there, but if we learn it, as we are adaptive, as God gives us wisdom to be able to see and use things to help us for our betterment, and then be able to give it to someone else to do the same thing, I think is an awesome thing.
And I think it's really important too, because a lot of people think that it's vanity and you're doing it only because of that, but the thing that you get to learn from that in a scientific way, and you get to try it out and you get to see the results, and you have that passion to share with more people and see their lives change. Because basically, like, there could be so many reasons why you want to work on being a better self, not just physically or emotionally, but you need to take care of yourself too. You need to love yourself too in order for you to love someone else. So it's really important, and I really like your products.
And I totally agree, totally with what you said, because really Nerium is a personal development company that just happens to have breakthrough products. And we teach people how to find happiness from the inside out. It's not the boat, the car, the spouse. You know, it's not them. You've got to find it from the inside out. And so we train, people how to do that, and to bring them hope. So, 20 years of ministry, I thought, how can I merge who I am, my heart, with a company that lines up with that? And I found it. And so my heart is to inspire people, help them reconnect to what truly matters to them through this vehicle, and this is a vehicle that helps people look, feel, live their best while building a legacy of faith and hope and wealth for their families and future generations. That's really who I am and what drives me.
I love it. Had no idea. I think that's so important too, because in this time we are really encouraging a lot more people to go out on acting faith and try business. Learn about it, find your passion, especially as you're getting older. As you done got older, and now you had an opportunity to go through the experiences. I myself am grateful that all my children are grown. My children are grown. So to hear you say 20 years of being stay-at-home mom, basically, and now you almost like have a new life. It's almost like you got a whole new energy that you're going with. So it's exciting to see that, and it kind of just shines off of you. I would have said it's the product, but I also know that it's kind of the energy of being able to do this as your business. Kind of helps that too.
Well, and I was used to having time freedom during that season. We also had financial freedom. So the financial went away. So this has been huge for our family, a huge blessing. But I also have time freedom, so I can enjoy my kids. I can help others. I can still do what's in my heart to do. So I am just honestly looking for people who want that extra stream of income, who are entrepreneurial minded. We're at the end of this year, and I've got an extremely lucrative opportunity to help people get started.
There you go.
They will be a part of history in the making as we relaunch our company to Neora.
Yeah, so that's really great. So do they need to have any type of experience to be part of a career with the company?
They do not, and I'm probably the poster child for that because at 50, I had a degree, but my degree was a piece of paper, and so all you need is just some guts, some faith. Everything that we have is laid out for you. We're partnered with Microsoft. We have a universal platform. I run my business from my phone. We get free product, free inventory. It's just so many things that make it so simple that 90% of my team, which is national and international, work this on a very spare part-time basis, full-time college students, full-time moms. They are entrepreneurs. They have several businesses, but they see the value of this, that they just want to share it. We're not selling product, we're just sharing information and letting people make an informed decision.
Yes, because I think it's really important for people to know how it really works. A lot of people they want to try something, but they're really scared that they don't know a lot about technology. They don't know if they can be able to do it because they don't have any experience. So I think it's really important to share all these points, and especially, like you said, there's a lot of, I was one of the persons that I've been working more than 12 hours a day for 11 years. My oldest son is 11 years. So I've been always at work, and now that he's 11, his voice changed and everything, I'm like, I want to spend more time with my kids because they grow so fast. So that's one of the things that helps out a lot by being part of a company, that you share the passion of all the products. So that's really amazing what you're doing and how you're changing lives and sharing your passion, and at the same time spending time with your loved ones as well.
And and that is what drives me, changing lives. Our mission statement for the company is making people better, and I'm like, okay, that lines up exactly with what I desire to do, and to leave people better when you leave them, And what you're saying is so true, to be able to have that time freedom. And this is not an overnight build. Anybody tells you that, especially in this industry, run. I'm just telling you, get rich quick scheme. This builds along with what you're doing, and if you have a full-time job, you just keep building it. And then when you get to a place where this is getting bigger, you can have some choices to make.
Yeah, man. Awesome. I love the conversation. And as I was about to say, Stevie's put up in the feed, got an event coming up here. We got to get ready to go and say goodbye, but I want to tell everybody about the event we got coming up and how they can get started, how they can reach out to you to get started.
Okay, we are super excited. I collaborated with Stevie Mills and Beth with Colors in You. We're in a networking group together. And we just wanted to launch 2019 as a, God kind of gave us a word, reinvention. I was like, that goes along with what the company's doing. So we are going to do a reinvent dinner, and we can get you the details. Stevie, thank you, has been awesome with promoting it. And we feel like we want to help people reinvent body, soul, and spirit in that direction, and be able to share and where, inspire. And that's what we're doing for that night.
Awesome,
Wow.
awesome. Alicia, we really appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you'll come back in the new year and things like that. But we've been putting your information up on throughout the whole segment. Any last shout outs, anything you want to say before you go?
Thank you.
Oh man, thank you.
For having me,
man,
guys.
definitely.
They feel like family already.
Awesome.
And, I wish you a blessed Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and remember, Jesus is the reason.
There you go. There you go.
Amen.
Thanks so much. We'll take a quick break. Be right
Thank
back. Keep it locked.
Apple Ridge Farm. Our passion is to reach out to the underserved youth in our communities, transforming their lives through educational, cultural, and outdoor experiences. We build self-esteem through academic support and success, and with self-esteem comes the belief that our children can reach their dreams. At Apple Ridge Farm, our job is to see the amazing seeds of potential in our youth until they can see that in themselves. Children are our future, and Apple Ridge Farm is committed to continue helping kids grow. For more information, visit appleridge.org today.
Welcome back. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for sharing all this information. That it's really amazing to be able to share all this self-love.
Self-love, man, and also opportunity. The one thing I will say is that one of my biggest gripes with the city at times is we complain about lack of opportunity. As one who's lived in major cities, I know there's nothing but opportunity around here. However, you've got to be motivated to create it. You got to believe in some of the same principles in which Christ taught us to do ourselves. Go out there, plant and look for the increase. Get out there and make it happen, man.
And I think it does have to do a lot with your how you your reaction and how you act to it, because as a lot of people, they want the best opportunity. They want to get rich from one day to another, but it's really important to stay focused, disciplined, and treat others how you want to be treated as well, which you have to make sure that that's what you want to on the opportunity, whatever opportunity that you get, in order for you to get what you really want, because a lot of people want it, but they have really negative.
They don't want to do what it takes to get it. Like Screwface said in that movie, he said, everybody wants heaven, but nobody wants dead.
Yes.
Oh man, we enjoyed it, man. I really had fun with you hanging out this week. I really feel like from what you do in your space that you're coming into your own, and we just glad to be a part of your journey, man. Love to see what you do in your modeling space, and now getting into talk shows and more. So thanks for sitting in. We do gotta get ready to go. Anything you want to say to the folks before we get up out of here today?
Thank you guys for having me here. You guys have a blessed day, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the support.
Man, most definitely. You can check her out, man, on her own pages at My Fitness Zone. Get involved with that. I know I'm telling y'all that I am too. It's just it's a whole nother process. I can't let y'all know about everything that's going on, all right? But I really love to see when I look at your pictures of your transformation, man, it's very encouraging. And then to hear you saying even on this other side, staying disciplined. That's our whole mantra, man. The whole reason why we're here. Like I said, when I started this thing, God gave me a vision to fight obstacles, continue to success every day. But along the way, you get to a place where you understand you don't have to always fight, because if you're equipped and you're prepared, and if you walk in your active faith, now you can just find the opportunity, continue to success. But the one thing that we lack sometimes that we don't do is evolve daily. And so that's what, we've really started to put our mindset into. We're coming into the new year with that mantra. We got to go. My producer saying we got to get up out of here, but I always love to leave you by saying that thing inside of you. It's not a dream, it's your purpose. Set your sights on your targets, hit them, because the only one who can stop you is you. Once you truly start to believe that thing and walk in your active faith, God will allow it to manifest. And I promise you, it's not something I heard. It's something we're living every day, and so grateful for it. Being a broadcast live from the great city of Roanoke, Virginia. Got to send another shout out to our other sponsors, SirCap. Man, y'all go out there and learn a little bit more about them at sircap.org for all they do. Hope, love what you do in the city. But we got to go. All right, peace.
Bye.
Have a good day.